don't know how Nico won that fight. He was really disadvantaged in that one. Important shot for OC to save his own life, I think. 3-on-3. Deep grenade landing on Monacy. And they're committed to it. They're going to finally do it. Monacy, they can finally do it. Patsy's thinking about it, but he goes wide and it's inside of the smoke and he sticks around for Monacy to pick him off. So now it's down to OC and Naf. 2 versus 3 here. And they're on opposite sides. One of them in the middle. Oh, shot right in front. That's scary. Flash to set it up. Naf trying to go for the swing, but at this range, the MP9, it shouldn't be winning the fight, but it will anyway. Hunter goes down.
Here we go. There is a chance. Time is of the essence, of course. It might not be worth it at this stage. The bomb is ticking at some pace, but they're going for it. Smoke down, incendiary deployed, but JKS mowing them down there. Double kill on the AK-47, and that is another huge round. Nico has set themselves up for a resurrection here. They need to come online, and that massive clutch he won. And the 1 versus 3 has actually broken the back now financially of Team Liquid. This was a huge round to recover as well. They lost the bomb at the A ramp to kick things off, courtesy of a 5-7.
Yeah, that here's a horrible start to the round, but it's also a force-up from Liquid, so you're absolutely right. Money is gone.
Yeah, this is a problem now. So after what was the absolute perfect start here for Team Liquid, starting to crumble now somewhat, as we'll see the first couple of kills come in. Rainwaker making things a little bit interesting with that P250. He'll take down Nico, but that's about it. Patsy and OC remain. G2 needs to be careful. It's last round next, but don't want to be giving over any AK-47s to these pesky CTs. OC and T-Spawn. Patsy in the correct spot, but with no armor and just the P250, I think his days are numbered. You're going to be checking his bench before you go for the plant. It doesn't matter. Hunter, nice shot. And we've got round number 15 around the corner here. This is, it all comes to a head, you have to say, Anders. What a recovery. 4 in a row, and it all started with the Nico 1 versus 3.
Good to see that actually can revitalize the team a little bit, because, again, I think flat was the word that we kept bringing out about G2. It really looked like they weren't very inspired at all, but that is such a sick round, and now they're all on board. 6 rounds as we go into round number 15. This is already good enough that they're going to stay competitive into the second half. I mean, if they get a 7, it's going to be real interesting.
Yeah, a sigh of relief here. You'll see the smiles creep back on their faces. The fist bumps will be back. They'll start to believe.
Something that I was getting this feeling when we saw the European RMR before the last major, and you saw some of those new school teams like the Montes or even the Aurora, whatever it was. You see these teams come in and they look so fresh. Like, everyone is willing to take fights. You can see every single individual player is playing with a high level of confidence. And then a lot of the teams that they just ran over were teams that were playing a little bit like G2 are right now, where it's an attempt to try and structure the game, slow it down a bit, like hold on, take reasonable fights and all the rest of it. Like, it feels like that's what they're doing. And Liquid right now are playing much more that new school style, and it's probably because of players like Rainwalker and Patsy who are going to be you know, ready. They're going to try and see if they can take those fights, and it's been working really well. Maybe G2 can slow down the game enough that they can play their own style a bit more, but right now Liquid still seem like they are in control.
Nico not slowing anything down here. He's looking for that early pick, and my God, is he ever going to get it? Rainwaker, though, responding towards the A ramp, and OC with another solid shot there. He'll shut down the B push, and it's back towards middle we go. Patsy will be defending the window, but not for long. Hunter, the master of the position, will be bringing it back to a 3 versus 3. Plenty of time to work with here as Yekendar trying to rotate, scramble even towards CT spawn, hunting for information as to where G2 are heading next.
He just swung the AK, didn't he, in the window?
That was wild.
He wasn't supposed to win that fight, but he just did it anyway.
Well, he's had a very quiet showing today, so good to see Hunter finding some form.
Low on health was Rainwaker as well. Probably in an interesting position, all things considered. Very hard to check, and if they go for the bomb plant, then they got the uncomfortable fact of the CT being in Palace. You never really want that. Smokes up, trying to clear it out, but are you going to be expecting this one? As long as Yekendar can stay alive, he can distract from Rainwaker on the other side, and it could be a really fun... Oh, he's got the right idea. Bomb gets planted and he doesn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, there was a real chance that could have all fallen apart there, but it is a 3-on-3. Rainwaker waiting patiently towards the A ramp. Monacy has no idea. In terms of utility, plenty of flashes and smokes here. There's still a good chance for Liquid.
Flash to set it up. Rainwaker is a couple of steps away. Still hasn't really peeked.
Oh,
And
here
now
we
I want to
go.
see it's too late. He knows. Takes down Rainwaker. And yeah, they know everything. Obviously, 15th round, they're going to go for it here. Oshi with a good shot. Can't quite spin around. Still a 1 versus 1. And Hunter relocating into it. But yeah, time is up. No kit on Yakinda. So there's nothing he can really do about it. It will be a 7th round for G2 at the end of the whole thing. That is quite miraculous for them. Well done. We'll see if they can continue this into the second half. It's after the break.